Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have something really exciting to share with you all. I recently ordered an Erin Condren on-the-go folio and some books, some journals to put in the folio, and I'm again really excited to share it with you. It's going to be part of my planner repertoire for 2019, and it's my very first Erin Condren anything, so I'm really excited. I haven't really taken a look at the items yet. I actually ordered this, my sister-in-law ordered it for me when she placed an order for herself, and she got a few different items and some things that are the same. But anyway, let me just show you what I got. So the first thing I'll show you is the folio. So it does come in this really pretty, like, I guess sort of like a dust bag. That's a drawstring bag that has Erin Condren and the symbol there. And I'm actually traveling right now, so I am in a hotel room. I don't normally have a tripod anyway, but I feel like the limitations are even more so when you're traveling as far as having things handy. But anyway, this is the cover. So I forget the name of this color, but it's sort of like a grayish brown, and it is a nice leather. I think it's a faux leather, like a vegan leather cover. I did get it embossed with my initials there. It has the elastic strap, and the back has the Erin Condren embossed right there, and then the symbol embossed there. And that's the folio. So inside, it's got a little card. It says Erin Condren on-the-go folio. Personalize and customize your on-the-go folio. Mix and match your favorite petite planners or petite journals. This must-have accessory transports up to 4 for on-the-go organization. And then the back gives you some ideas of the different types of journals and planners that can go in there. And it does have 4 straps. So I ordered some journals, some books to go in there. So the first thing I got was got one of these travel journals. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm so excited to see the inside. But that says the travel journal includes 4 weekly itinerary spreads, 28 daily planning spreads, packing and prep lists, daily spending trackers, daily spaces for memory keeping, lists to remember favorite places, and illustrative metallic sticker sheet. And that is the little detail in the back. So it says that it has 80 pages and that the size is 5.7 by 8.25 inches. So I'm really excited. I'm traveling right now, like I said, but I'm traveling for work, and it's for a conference. I haven't really done much in the way of sightseeing or anything like that because we've just had like full long days at the conference. I actually presented today. So I don't think I'm going to use this. I haven't really decided yet. I guess I'll see when I see the inside. But I don't know that I'm going to use this to document this trip necessarily, just because one, I'm already like halfway through it. It's really only like a 4.5 day trip for me, and I'm not really gonna do much sightseeing. So I leave like the morning after the conference ends. The conference ends tomorrow, like at 5 p.m. I'll probably just do a few things, like have dinner and go out with some of my colleagues tomorrow night, but we probably won't do, again, much sightseeing or anything like that. But anyway, back to the book. So it feels really nice, and the cover is just like super soft and smooth. It has the gold foiling. The title, it says always take the scenic route. And it says Erin Condren travel journal, and then it has like a watercolor of the world map, and that's the back. I love it already, and it really, you know, I didn't realize, like, it's a pretty like heavy book. It's 80 pages, so it's not just like a, you know, a few pages. But the inside cover has more of the map, and it says Petite Planner Travel Journal, time for a new adventure, and then a space to write your name. So let's take a look. So the very first page, it says reservations and to-dos. So you have a spot to put your flights and rental car information, lodging, and like sort of a space to jot down notes for, I guess, like a to-do list for a week before and the day before your trip. Then a space for your packing list, always good. I always make sure to make a packing list before a trip, just because I always feel like I'm going to forget something, and I always end up forgetting something anyway. But at least I think I forget less things than I would if I did not make a list at all. So the next page has a spot for places to visit. So you've got your landmarks, entertainment, shops, and restaurants. So this is all like pre-planning stages before your trip. And then you've got your trip itinerary, and it has a box from day 1 to day 7, so a 7-day trip. Your daily adventures, so you can mark the weather, the day of the week up top there, and then what you're seeing today, what you're wearing today, so today's outfit, reservations, and then your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. And then favorite moment from today, just some empty spaces for, I guess, whatever you want. You could, technically you could put a photo there. This probably would fit like one of those Instax camera photos perfectly right there. And then it has like a little expense tracker, so that you could keep track of your expenses if you're traveling on a budget or just wanting to keep track of how much you spent on your trip. It has a spot for you to do that. And so it looks like it repeats itself. So there's another daily adventures. Oh, I guess it probably does this 7 times because it had day 1 through day 7, the earlier page. So I'm not counting it, but I'm assuming that was 7, and then it does it all over again. So basically that was the first week, or the first 7-day trip, and then this would be for, you know, presumably another trip, because it has the reservations page again. So how this would work, if you had a shorter trip, I guess, is that you would, you know, obviously cut it short. I'm not sure if you would use the remaining pages from, or just skip over it, if say you had a 5-day trip rather than a 7-day trip. But if you had also a longer trip, longer than 7 days, do you go into the following section. It's hard to tell, I guess. I'm just like saying things out loud, but I guess you could make it work for you however you want to. You might not even need to necessarily jot down what you're doing every day. Although, you know, at least when I travel, I do try to do something every day. Unless I'm like visiting family for an extended period, like maybe 2 weeks, there could be down days, right? So where you're not really like leaving the house, you're just sort of staying in. But for the most part, when I do travel, I try to pack my days, just because I don't travel very often. I try to pack my days with as many activities or sightseeing or whatever as I can, just so I don't feel like it's a waste of a trip. So it does that, the same thing for the rest of the 80 pages. And then at the very back, okay, so at the very back, sorry if I'm like outside the frame a bit, it's got some blank pages. They're actually dot grid, so you could like sort of bullet journal or just note take or whatever in these pages. So it's got 4 pages. And then at the very back, the back cover says time for a new adventure. And then it's got a cute little folder, and in it are some really pretty looking stickers. So those are the stickers. They're just really nice and cute, and it's got lots of gold foiling. So I'm really excited about this book. I will definitely plan to use it on my next trip when I know that I'm going to be able to fill up these pages more than I would on this current trip that I'm on. So that would go in here, but I'm not going to put it in right just yet because I am, again, not going to be using it anytime soon. I don't have another trip planned yet, so hopefully I do plan to take a family trip sometime this year, but I don't know when. In the meantime, this is the last set of things I got, and this is what I'm going to be using the folio for. I got the daily planner set for 2019. So it says daily planner includes colorful vertical layout, 3 months of daily planning, 3 monthly spreads, daily mini months and checklists, notes pages, inspirational quotes, and functional metallic sticker sheet. So there are 4 books total because it is divided quarterly. So every book is a 3-month period. So this first book is from January to March. And again, it is dated for 2019. So I've been putting off filming this and putting off opening it up because I had it filmed, and I really just need to get started in this planner. Oh, so I just ripped off the little binding plastic that was holding everything together. I just need to get started because I'm wasting January already. So it's mid-January. And the books are individually wrapped, which is really nice because if you don't want to necessarily carry all 4 books with you at one time, you know, because that's, I guess, the whole point of having it divided into this quarter system is that you don't need to carry all 4 books with you. You can put in the months that you need right now, and have other journals, other books going on in here. So maybe you have your travel journal and some other just like basic journaling, you know, your everyday type journaling happening, or whatever it is that you want to use the folio for. But so excited to open this up. Again, I've never used an Erin Condren. And this is not, you know, the Erin Condren Life Planner, obviously, that everyone's used to. But I do have a classic Happy Planner that I'm using for the year as my, like, everyday planner. And so what I do plan to use this for, hopefully, religiously, is for my work planner. So I, at work, I you know, what I really use is Outlook for everything. But at work I do take like I do make a lot of to-do lists, just things that I need to do today or this week. And so I do sometimes jot it down in a planner, or sometimes it's just a sticky note or whatever I have nearby. But my plan is to use this hopefully regularly to plan my work things to do. So anyway, this is the cover for January to March, and it says it's a good day to have a good day. And it's got foil. This is like a foiled, it's foiled. And yeah, so it looks like, you know, it's got the designs that you might see in the Life Planner. It's really, really nice, guys. I feel like it gives me the feel of the Erin Condren Life Planner that you're used to seeing, like, you know, the really beautiful planner, but in this like really compact size, without the wires, of course. But it's just so cute. I love it. So how is this working? Okay, so it looks like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. So it is vertical. I wasn't expecting this. It's vertical, but it is 2 days or a day on each page. So 2 days side by side. So you've got 1 day here. This is Monday, December 31st. And it's got a column here of just blank spaces, and it's divided into 3 parts. So, you know, you could do whatever it is that you want to do there. And then a spot here for your like to-do lists. And then a spot here for whatever, you know, like you could put a quote or anything you could doodle. There's a quote here in the bottom. Okay, I had no clue what the layout was for this, and now my mind is just racing about how I'm going to best utilize this planner, because it's giving me so much here already. Like, this would be like a perfect, you know, this is already perfect for me as far as using it as a work planner to just use as a to-do list. But I also have the handy to-do list spot right here. So I'm just gonna have to figure out how to best utilize this and make this functional for me. But so far I'm really liking it. I do like the layout, you know. And then there is Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday is on 2 pages. They are on 2 pages. So you've got Saturday up top and then Sunday beneath it. I like it. I'm just gonna need to figure out again how I'm going to utilize this and make it work for how I plan to use it, which is for work. So there are different color schemes probably every month. So there's February, it's pink. Yeah, so I'm just gonna need to figure that out, figure out a system. I don't really plan to do like, my plan wasn't to make this like a pretty planner where I like worry about decorating. Not that I do that normally anyway in my happy planner. But I do it sometimes there, and I, if I do have time, like on a weekend day to like just play in my planner, I do, bust out the washi and my sticker books and try to make a pretty spread for the week. But I didn't intend this planner. I just wanted it to be functional. I don't want to worry about using washi or using stickers or anything like that. I might still use those things sometimes, but the main thing I want to just use is maybe some colorful pens and not worry about how it's going to look in the end, and just plan in it, because I am, again, trying to use this for work. And at work, I'm not really trying to like make it pretty. I just want to get it down on the to-do list. And so at the very back, just like the travel journal, it looks like it has some blank pages, but these are lined, not bullet journal, not dot grid, and it's only 2 pages side by side. Arriving at one goal is the start of another. And then it does have some stickers. Oh, neat. So it does have some like payday stickers or bill due stickers, some shopping stickers, and birthday, celebrate, to do, reminder. And then these which is good for the boxes. So if I did want to decorate at least a bit, I could use these to cover up the boxes dividing the vertical column. So that's really neat. I did get enough books for the entire year. I won't open them up because I imagine that they're just the exact same layout as this, just with different colors every month, perhaps different colored stickers. I don't know, it remains to be seen, but I'll just show you the covers for now. So it says, "Smile, a brand new day awaits," and this is for April through June. "Make each day count." It's like this really bright yellow. And I apologize if the lighting is not really good. Hotel lighting is never really that bright. And then the last one for October through December is, "Don't expect a great day, create one." So let me just show you, I guess. Should I open them all up so that I could show you? No, I do think I plan to make a planner lineup video showing all my planners for 2019. I don't have very many, but I just wanted to make that video. So I think I'll save putting these books in for that video. So anyway, this video has gone on long enough. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you are having a great start to planning 2019. I'd be interested to know what your planner is for this year. So if you happen to have a video showing your planner for 2019, you can just send me a link below and I'd be happy to watch it. So anyway, thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.